This elevator is going down for people who have already finished the article, as we like to call them, the great ones.
The great ones? Isn't that just you and me, Michael?
Welcome to greatness.
Or just fast typiness?
True enough.
When I began my story on Best Friends 2 days ago, I never realized how complicated it would become.
The complication is what rock and roll is all about. Well, that and tight leather pants, but that's probably not the point. Meeting one of music's biggest stars was a challenge.
The kind of challenge that was perfect for me, with a lot of hard work and the things that really matter. Great shoes, hot hair, and a matching bag. I knew nothing could go wrong.
Famous last words.
Sitting in class, watching the time pass. Can't wait to get out and hang out with my friends. Find out what's new, who's crushing on who, and is that rumor true? It's a whole new scene in the pages of my magazine. The latest buzz, I wanna know what is, not was. It's what's in and what's out, and we're gonna find out what everyone's talking about. The latest buzz, I wanna know just because. What's up, what should I wear? The coolest way to cut my hair, the latest buzz.
It all started Tuesday with a seemingly innocent question. Hey, Michael, would you like to be a part of my Buzz article?
Let me think. Yes! But only use the lies in this press kit. I don't want you making up any new ones.
I don't want a pre-packaged version of you. I'm writing an article on boys and girls who are best friends. We're the perfect case study.
Sounds promising, as long as I get final approval of the text.
No deal.
Shared written by credit?
No.
If it's made into a movie, Will Smith plays me.
That seems very unlikely.
Done! Oh, Davies, you fox. Another deal in the bag.
This is going to be the best article I've ever written.
Why wouldn't it be? You, me, then me, blah, 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 friendship junk, then me.
Meeting superstar Brock Ravage was pretty cool. I was glad I had a bunch of interviews behind me, so I wasn't the least bit nervous.
So, this is great. It's cool, it's good. You know, chatting it up old school. You, me talking more than you staring blankly as I yak on without even asking a single question. Wish there was a stop button on my mouth.
Well, looks like we have the same wish.
So I started the interview slow, but I turned it around quickly.
We don't have to strike a pose. We know who we are now. Doesn't always rhyme, it screams sometimes. Let's go out rockin'. Let's go out rockin'. So take a chance and shock yourself.
Thankfully, I've moved past the terror to some degree of competence, even though time flew by and managed to write every word Brock Ravage said. Turns out there wasn't a stop button on his mouth either.
Man, this is the best interview I've ever given. You're really easy to talk to, Noah.
I knew I had to say something cool in return. The moment demanded it.
It was nice rapping with you. I got a jet. It's pizza night at the Jacksons, and I get to pick the toppings.
Yeah, I got a jet too on my actual jet. I got a concert tonight in Whistler.
Cool means different things to different people.
When it comes to clothes, every girl has that perfect outfit. The one she puts on to feel confident, happy, and, let's be honest, irresistible to boys. You know the one I'm talking about. You reach for it any time you need a little something extra.
Are those fashion magnets? That is so cute. Wait, is that supposed to be you?
No. Okay, yes, but my article's not about me, which is odd. It's about finding the one outfit that puts you over the top and into the heart of any boy you desire.
Like Wilder?
No. Okay, yes, it's been forever since I bailed on the trip to Mexico, and he still hasn't asked me out on a real date. I need stronger ammunition.
The perfect outfit. I have one of those. I call it my little Bo Peep dress, because when I wear it...
Your shepherd comes running. Nice. So, what do you think? Like I didn't already know the answer.
It's perfect.
Totes! I think a wild man's about to be tamed.
Oh.
And that's why certain celebrities denying rumors that she's now being difficult on set.
That's it for this week. But for more Michael Davies, check out Rebecca Harper's column, since it's all about me.
Hey, Michael, have a look at these pictures from when we were kids. Oh, here's us putting on a play in the backyard. We swept the Harper Awards that year.
It helps that we were the only nominees. I can't believe you still have all of these.
Why wouldn't I? We have some amazing memories. Now I get to write about them in my article.
Why don't we focus on what we're doing now? For example, I've been...
Oh, Michael, our readers know what we're doing now. They see it every week. This is where the real story is.
Am I wearing a sailor suit there?
And Velcro shoes. Somehow we still got the nod for best wardrobe. So here's my idea. We bring back our routine from when we were 9. Professor Swiggle, the silly scientist.
Bring it back? Like to the store for a full refund?
No, bring it back tonight. We can do it for people in the office.
Tonight? I'm sorry, but I have to,
You're stomping on the memories. Here's us in the pool 3 years ago. Look at your water wings.
My mom made me wear those because I just ate.
I can't believe the stuff Brock told you. We're gonna have to start calling you Scoop.
Scoop? Sure, when we time travel back to the 40s, see? Anyway, just waiting on the fact checkers, but that's a no-brainer.
It's gonna be our cover story. I'm proud of you, kiddo.
I fantasize about how awesome my life would be when the story broke. I'd be a famous journalist, Brock Ravage and I would be best friends. Naturally, we'd go bowling together.
Brock Ravage, is that you? Oh, hi, my fact-checking friends. What's the good word? What do you mean, lies? Buzz can't print any of it? Are you joking?
Never ask a fact checker if he's joking. They'll scream at you like an old man slipping in milk at a convenience store.
Time for my Warrior Tribe 4 review.
I haven't been so focused on something since Warrior Tribe 3.
Yo, buzzers! I hope you've been saving up your allowances because Warrior Tribe 4 is cooler than a penguin on an ice cube.
When you're in the perfect outfit, boys are going to stare. Don't be afraid of these stares, girls, but do pretend not to notice them.
Hey, Walter. Notice anything different?
You notice things better by looking.
Sorry, man, I gotta get my story done. I have a super important meeting.
I'd like to order a raspberry smoothie and have you dump it over that boy's head.
I'm gonna have to call my manager.
And that's why you're never gonna be Employee of the Month.
You can't stop me from trying.
With some boys, you need to be a little less subtle. Walter, could you quit typing for a sec? Our deadline isn't even for 2 days. I have something to show you.
No sweat, a manager. Just let me finish this and I can squeeze you in before my meeting. Ooh, my meeting got bumped up. Ice cream man! Ice cream man, ice cream man! Wait up, mister, I'll be exact change, I'm coming!
This could have been prevented.
My manager says the smoothing dumping would have been fine.
Too late! I'm taking my smoothie dumping business elsewhere.
This picture of Brock says, I'm super cool, but approachable.
Ever had to deliver bad news to someone who's counting on you?
And this one says, I'm super cool and can sing way better than you.
My move is to babble incoherently, then stick the bad news in when nobody's listening. Just so hard to pick, isn't it? All the pictures are just dandy.
I know. I'm going over the final details of your story. Is it good to go?
Oh, it's good. The fact checkers found a few things. Address change, mother's maiden name, we can't use a single word he just said, and the birthday, all right?
What did you just say?
Is this one of those, you didn't hear what I said, or you can't believe what I just said?
We can't use a single word he said.
Ah, the second one.
Look at your filing system.
It is beyond super. It is very super.
Noah, if everything is off the record, then I'm gonna have to pull the story. You better go talk to those fact checkers one more time. Now get. I do file like nobody's business.
Hello, everyone. I'm Professor Swiggle. What's that, friend? I say, what's that, friend?
Oh, yeah.
What? My breath stinks? You're right. If only I had some gum. Maybe in my coat pocket?
Excuse me, I can't seem to find my mouth.
Excuse me?
That's funny as ever.
Fresh and minty. Now, who wants to hear a song? I'll take that as a yes. This one's called Swiggle Up to Science. Applause. I'm Professor Swiggle and I see you. from my head and even to my shoe. I just pat my head and I scratch my chin. If I forget what I was thinking, I just start again. Thank you, thank you. Good nitrogen, everybody.
That was a little south of fun. Can we please retire Professor Squiggle?
Right after we perform on the Buzz website.
Oh, dear.
Michael hates to be less than perfect. I was sure his lack of enthusiasm was because he needed to make sure we had the routine down pat.
Hey, Michael. We had a few bumps yesterday. Like one on my head, but I've come up with some new moves that I think you'll like.
Rebecca, I really don't feel like doing a routine from when we were 9.
Well, that's why I updated our act to include more mature humor, like funny noises. Get ready to fall in love all over again with a certain kooky professor.
Rebecca, listen. I've been playing basketball, and I haven't told people because I wanted to get good and get an outfit that complements my athletic physique.
But the Michael Davies I know hates sports. We once spent an afternoon preparing 50 excuses for you to miss gym class. One was, my knees face the wrong way.
Now I like sports, and basketball is like a musical on hardwood floors.
Okay, whatever you say. See you at 4:30 for the video. Put on your performance pants.
Seem to be the same as my total humiliation pants.
Sloppy Joes. A food that's tasty and gives you permission to be a slob. Today's gonna be a good day.
Walter didn't know the half of it. When he saw me in this new perfect outfit, he'd ask me out for sure.
Hello, Wilder. Notice anything different about me?
Wilder, I'm wearing a one-of-a-kind gown. I turn heads at every major ball I've been to. It took Daddy's assistants 2 years to make.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing.
Wilder!
No. I'll be serious. Nothing was funny. Anyone would wear that to school. It's just...
You know nothing about fashion. Or girls.
Wait. It's fabulous.
I've got good news.
Brock Ravage called, he corroborated my whole story, and later we're going bowling?
No, but I believe that he gave you that story, and most importantly, I believe in you. I know that you can get him to verify what he said.
I'll do whatever it takes. I'll sing his music, tell jokes, reenact the time he fell backward into his drummer.
Just get him to verify the story.
Done. Consider it done.
I was out to prove to DJ that I could accomplish anything. Nothing was gonna stop me. Although that didn't help too much.
Michael should be here any second. I'd call him, but... I was getting worried.
Sorry, I had a game. Can we just do this, please?
We're live in 5, 4, 3...
Professor Squiggle here, Team Buzzers, saying science can be fun, fun, fun.
Rebecca, can we talk for a sec?
Shh, just do the arm thing. Why, I can't remember the time my nose was this itchy.
I really don't think...
It just keeps getting itchier and itchier.
But I just don't...
Scratch my nose. Gosh, folks, I think it's time to brush my teeth. Good thing I have a toothbrush in my pocket.
Becca, what's the point of this again?
The video adds a great visual touch to the story. Plus, it's hilarious.
Becca, I just don't think this is
Michael, what is your problem?
This is my problem. I don't want to do it.
How could you not want to do Professor Squiggle?
Because it's lame, that's why. This is the lamest thing we have ever done. If this is fun, then we are here. In the entire world, there's nothing sadder than this. Stop filming now.
I love Professor Swiggle. Do you do parties?
So, Team Buzz fans, you may as well know. Professor Squiggle was actually 2 people. One, a selfish goof who didn't know how to listen. And the other, my best friend, Michael Davies.
Your ending still needs work.
Coming through. You really need to improve your security.
You. Not exactly who I wanted to see jumping into my limo.
Pleasant surprise. Can we talk?
You got 2 minutes.
So, this is nice. It's like a mini bar at a hotel without your dad saying, put those peanuts down, they're $14. We had a great interview yesterday. I often fool myself into thinking it was a great interview, but this was objectively great.
You got 1 minute.
Look, he told me some pretty crazy stuff. You're feeling embarrassed, maybe having second thoughts, but you can't tell my editor and the fact checkers that I made the whole thing up.
Look, my people read the article, and it's just not the image we're trying to put out there.
But you came off quirky and real, and those are some good things to your fans.
Ha! He couldn't argue out of that.
I think we're done here.
Well played.
Before I go, I have to say one thing. Your CD was the first one I ever bought, and it's still the best one I own. You know, you're the reason I wanted to write about music in the first place. And even if the story doesn't get printed, it's still the best interview I've ever done.
Hey, kid. Tell your dad the peanuts were only $8.
Perfect outfit is powerless against the ignorance of some boys. When you wear the best and got nothing, wear the worst and get comfortable.
Amanda, I've never seen you look this way.
Yeah. Fashion girl slums it in sweats. Better than wearing a ball gown to school, right?
You may think you're slumming it, but you look amazing. Gorgeous. Like the most beautiful you've ever looked.
What, really? This was my perfect, irresistible, wilder taming outfit? Gray fleece?
Go out with me tonight.
Wilder, that sounds great. Where would you like to go?
Foosball, I know just the place.
Foosball? I may be dressed down, but that doesn't mean I want to hang out with a bunch of greasy hooligans.
Hey, thanks for lending me this dress. I hope it works for me too.
I was not looking at her perfect, irresistible, wilder taming outfit, I swear.
And then I knew it. It's not about the perfect dress, it's about the girl inside it. And this girl had blown it by being too mean.
Looks like our timing's off again. Besides, I have nothing to wear.
Me neither. Obviously I did. I'm Amanda Pierce, but right now it's just for a night of TV and ice cream. Well, at least somebody's timing was on.
You can pull the article. He wouldn't admit a single thing. At least I got some peanuts.
Oh, you got more than that. You got the cover.
Peanuts is the cover?
No, I don't know what you did, but you must have made quite an impact on Brock Ravage.
I guess I could have given you a ride back, but wasn't my way a lot more dramatic?
Wouldn't have been any less dramatic to give me a bus fare.
Look, I freaked about the article, all right? But I'm sorry. It's not often you meet a true fan who's also a really good writer. Put her there.
Hey, do you want to go bowling?
No.
Getting the interview with a rock star made me feel like a rock star.
Ready to rock? Let's hear it, people! Yeah! Woo!
Wow, you are really good.
Oh, I'm good. I'm Harlem Globetrotters good.
I'm sorry. You go. I'll go. I'm sorry I forced you to do the Professor Swiggle routine. I was afraid we were drifting apart, and I wanted to remember the good times, even if you obviously didn't.
And I'm sorry I bailed on you, but we're not drifting apart, Rebecca. I've changed, but our friendship hasn't. I just have a few new interests.
So, want to shoot some hoops?
You mean it? Cool.
I'm pretty terrible.
No, you just need some help. You ready?
Yep.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, if I put on a lab coat and a funny voice.
Just shoot the ball, Rebecca.
In life, like in fashion, timing is everything. And sometimes people notice you when you least expect it. I knew now I was smarter.
Stronger.
Happier.
And definitely more mature than I was before.
Come to the blurb, quick!
There's a squirrel with a hat running around. You gotta see it.
OMG, I love animal fashion. When it's done right, of course. I'm going to write about the squirrel in my article. Michael, pose with the squirrel.
No way, that thing's dressed better than I am.
I always said animals should wear hats.
Said they should wear shoes, too.
Well, just a hat would look silly.
Hey, what was so important you needed to see me? Oh, DJ, no.
Live your life, Shepard. That is what you always tell me.
Not this.
Oh, this.
What if the kids find out?
Just close the door. Oh, boy, am I hungry. Oh, my favorite.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm Professor Swiggle, believe the hype. If you work for me, you better type. I listen well in interviews and work real hard. I go to concerts, meet celebs and famous stars. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Want to go get something to eat?
I sure do.